There's juicy, there's extra juicy, there's dry, hot, sweet.
Incredible beef right here.
The cheesesteak itself, it's iconic to Philadelphia. It's like the Liberty Bell.
Are you kidding me?
That is so good. That's a really good cheesesteak.
We're here in Buffalo, and that can mean only two things: waterfalls and wings. Welcome to United States of Plates, presented by Pepsi.
You have a crazy, like,
extra hot, and then we have Suicidal.
you can't come all this way and not try the Suicidal. Oh yeah, you can smell the heat. Yep.
It's no joke.
The suicide wing, here we go.
So Bar Bill opened in 1967. In 1977, my mom's Uncle Joe bought it, introduced wings to add to beef on weck, which is what they already carried, Buffalo staples. We bought the place in 2011, so we've been here for almost 15 years. This was a beloved place before we bought it, so we had to make sure, you know, we stood up to expectations and stuff like that. So yeah, the kitchen's super small. It's like a walk-in closet. We have 2 fryers. The place is mobbed all day long. We have a line out the door almost every day. It gets worse around Bills games because everybody, you know, wings and football around here go hand in hand.
We're back in the kitchen. I'm here with John, owner of Bar Bill here. We're gonna make some wings.
Yes, indeed.
What's the plan? Run me through it here.
It's all pretty straightforward. I think people kind of overcomplicate the wing process. We try to keep it super simple. The only thing that specifically we make sure we do is fry from fresh. We don't do frozen, we don't par cook, we don't do stuff like that. A lot of places, you know, to get plates out quick, they'll par cook them, keep them in a drawer, kind of halfway cooked, but it just doesn't really end up being, you know, as tender and crispy and all that stuff. So, just gonna throw them in. We cook them for about, I'm gonna do 20, so we do 16 minutes. If we do 10, we do 15. And then we go 16, 17, 18 based on how many wings are in the fryer at a time. We make sure we buy a specific size of wings.
Okay.
This is a little different from us. A lot of people in Buffalo buy jumbo roasters, which is what we used to buy.
Right.
They started to get like freakishly big.
Huge,
with like the hormones and whatever. We actually get one size under that.
Okay.
Just because we think they eat better.
Sure. So you guys, so no dredge, nothing on it. They're going just straight in.
Classically, buffalo wings are not
dredged at all.
breaded, nothing like that. So that's, I mean, since we've been doing it since the 70s, that's just how they've done it.
Keep it original.
Yep. So we just keep it simple.
How many wings do you think you put out a day? Like
in this location?
Yeah, this location.
Right now, I think on an average day, we do like 40 cases. There's 240 wings a case. So
Don't make me do math.
8,000 wings. Did I do that right?
8,000 wings?
Something like
I'm gonna
that.
trust you. I can't check. I can't check the math.
That's what it is.
8,000 sounds like sounds right. That sounds like a lot. That's a lot of wings.
And then we have 3 locations.
What is it per order? Is it 10 per order?
It is. Yep.
And then 8,000 times
like
3 locations.
800 orders.
16,000, 20-some thousand.
Yep.
Something like that. It's early.
A lot.
Yeah, a lot. So walk me through the sauces. What's your signature? What's the classic? I see 3 options out here right now.
Yep. So what I'm going to do for you guys, I'm going to show you our medium, which is basically like our buffalo, our traditional, you know, this is our wing, which is kind of a buffalo thing. Everybody has their medium. That's kind of like you're playing the hit, like you're saying this is what our buffalo sauce is. And then everybody does a bunch of different stuff. And then our most popular after that right now is called Cajun Honey Butter Barbecue, which was popularized by Josh Allen because he came in here, when he got drafted 7 years ago, did a bunch of interviews, said that was his favorite, and it just went absolutely
blew up.
insane.
Yeah, that's the Josh Allen effect.
Yep.
Is that spicy or is that mild?
That one's a little more mild, but yeah, that's kind of our brand, is that we think everything, you know, a wing should be hot. We try to stick with that.
What's your hot? Do you have a crazy, like a killer one?
So medium's pretty hot.
Yep.
So medium's like any other place in Buffalo would be their hot. Anywhere else in America would be like
hot.
Oh, boy. Then we have medium hot, which is the hottest I can eat. Then there's hot. Then we have extra hot, and then we have suicidal. So Suicidal
Oh
is
my
horrific.
God,
It
I
should
thought you were
not
gonna
be
stop it
consumed.
hot.
No.
Oh yeah, you can smell the heat.
Yep. It's no joke.
Should we try one?
Sure.
I think we're gonna try one.
Go
We're gonna
for
try
it.
one. I gotta get on a flight after this, but yeah, we'll try one. Just I can see Jack smiling behind the camera. We'll do one, all right? We'll do one. We can't come all this way and not try the Suicide,
Yeah.
all right? You have to sign a waiver or anything, or is
No.
that okay? Good. Yeah, we're in Buffalo. I like it.
So the reason we do the painting, I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but we don't want these things to be swimming
Sure.
in sauce. It's just kind of our.
So
our
I've
biggest-
never seen painting. I've always just seen the
Yeah.
bull toss. Is this
Yeah.
unique to you guys? Is
We
this,
are the only ones who do it, and it's funny. You know, we've gotten pretty popular in the past couple of years. Nobody copies it because it's such a pain in the ass.
right? Yeah.
So it's,
I mean-
it's no secret that we do it, but nobody wants to
I
copy it
mean,
because
especially how busy you guys are, you're still taking time to paint
Yep.
each individual wing. I mean, that's
Yep.
attention to detail that you're not going to find anywhere else. So what? How did the painting start? That just started as the original, like
that
when
is
they started
so.
doing wings?
Yep. So my mom's Uncle Joe.
Were they a painter? Were they an artist? Or
Yeah,
what?
it's actually funny you mentioned that. Not an artist, but what he was a aerospace engineer.
Same
And
thing,
so
yeah.
but he bought the bar because his wife wanted to own a bar. He was much similar to us, no experience at all, not like a chef or anything like that. He knew obviously Anchor Bar started doing wings in the late 60s or early 60s, whenever it was. So they were kind of blowing up, getting really popular. He decided that can be our thing here. And he just started to figure out how to do them the best he could do them. So he broke it down like an engineer, and he just figured, you know, I don't like when my wings super soupy. I like when the sauce is applied consistently.
Yeah.
And so we started painting them in his kitchen. So
I mean, that's a medium.
that's
yeah,
the
I
medium.
can smell the heat. That's going to be hot.
Yeah.
All right.
We put seasoning on everything. That's a little different thing that we do too.
Can I try painting one?
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm already messing up. Yeah, I would not be. It'd take me forever.
It honestly takes a while to.
All the
Yeah,
nooks
got it.
and crannies. There we go.
Yeah.
Get a flat, a little easier. There we go. Boom. All right, I'll let the master paint it. I just need to try one.
Yeah. I'll leave that nice big drum for the Suicidal.
Oh, great.
frame.
Yeah, that's nice.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
I
leave
didn't
the biggest
forget.
one.
Yeah.
When's the last time you had a suicide wing?
Like the first month I worked here, and then I said, I'm good on that.
Great.
Yep.
We're going crazy on this. Oh my god.
We also do a thing called wing roulette here that people think is very funny, where we hide one.
You hide a
don't know-
suicide wing?
Yeah, and you don't know which one it's going to be.
It's a fun game.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Welcome to Buffalo. Let's play suicide roulette. Look at that. Yeah, it's gonna be hot. All right, let's go eat these. I'm saving this one for last. All right, we have our wings, we have our Pepsi. Wings is our little Pepsi here. I think I'm gonna start just with the classic medium, standard buffalo, then we're gonna work the Cajun honey butter barbecue. Finally, we'll end with the suicide. We're saving that for last, otherwise it's gonna just ruin everything else. We'll start with the medium though. Even that's a little hot, John. Yep. That's a really good wing though. The painting makes sense. That's the right amount of sauce. Yeah, that's got some heat to it. Now I'm nervous for this one. All right, we're getting there. That's a great wing though. Look at that. This is the crunch. It does make a difference. A lot of wings though, you'll get them. They're just sauced up at the bottom of the bowl. Look at this here. There's no residue. There's no excess sauce. There's no excess sauce at the bottom here. It's perfect. They stay crispy that way. That makes sense. No one else is painting wings for a reason why it takes so long to do, but it makes a huge difference. Standard buffalo. You can't go wrong with that. Let's move on to this. This is what I'm most excited about. This, you said this is the best seller. This is the Cajun honey barbecue. Josh Allen's favorite. We're gonna smash the drum down here. I'm gonna go in for a whole bite. Oh wow. That is a great wing. Now I see why this is the top seller. Not too spicy, a little bit of sweetness in there with the honey, and that Cajun seasoning on top. I've never had a wing like this. I don't want one more of these. Yeah, that's killer. A little bit of Pepsi here. See, I want to just keep eating these. I'm trying to avoid trying the Suicide here. Here we go. John, the owner, says he hasn't had this since he first started working, so it's that spicy. 15 years ago, he had it once. 15 years ago, he said never again. Here we go. Oh man. I was like, oh, at first it's not too spicy, and then it hit. I mean, I'm gonna finish it. It just builds. The spice it keeps coming. I gotta be careful not to touch my face. Oh man, we'll try one. I'm sweat. Oh yeah, you can smell the heat. Yep. I gotta do a little. Oh man, that's so hot. It keeps every time I open my mouth to talk, it's just like more spice. Do you know how many Scovilles it is on like
No.
yeah, I have no idea.
Too many.
Oh, damn it. I gotta finish the whole thing. I'm sweating. This plane ride's gonna be hell, dude. I can see why they call it the Suicide Wing. I could not do 10 of these. I couldn't do 2 of these. My lips are burning now. I'm trying to keep the sauce away from everything, but I can tell it's spreading. All right, I need some Pepsi. A little Pepsi to wash it down. That's incredible. Yeah, that's hot. I gotta. That one's gonna linger. Incredible wings, medium. The Cajun Honey Barbecue, by far my favorite, but this is just like a classic. I honestly don't think you can say you've had a buffalo wing until you've been here at Bar Bill and try one of these. This sets a whole new level, a whole new precedent for what a buffalo wing means. Guys, if you're in Buffalo or in the area, or not, come to Bar Bill, check it out. That's gonna do it for this episode of United States of Plates. Thank you to Pepsi, our wonderful sponsor, and we'll see you next time. Let us know where we should go next. Cheers.
And this is where